Hello. So, I'm feeling pretty lousy today. I'm gonna have a really chill stream of playing the Pedestrian, just looking at it for like an hour. And not only do I have a rotten cold, but my nieces are currently having a bath, so they're a little loud. They are enjoying themselves, I do assure you. I'm not going to talk much during this because I'm going to be blowing my nose constantly. So let's just. This currently says continue where you left off because I just launched it to see if it needed to do any like account subscription things or whatever. But there, even if you delete saved data, there doesn't appear to be a way of like resetting this current activity thing. So we're just going to launch it. Okay, so triangle toggles between an interaction state. Once we've progressed onto another frame, it appears that we cannot adjust these again or it will undo our progress. So that's an interesting mechanic. Okay, jump appears to not be any higher with a press or a hold. Let's keep going. Not sure I like that all of these vignettes are separated by this much. I thought it would be more interconnected, having seen the trailer. As in, you know, there'd be an obvious physical representation between them rather than just, you know, things dotted around a scene. But let's see how it goes. Okay, so we learned something new, that the direction of the doors has to be It's sided. Okay. Notice how on the final panel of this three-part thing, it doesn't have the caution markings after we progress through the doorway. I don't really understand why it would be like, you can't adjust this puzzle now, but you can definitely go back to that last frame. It's like, okay. I'm moving it so the ladder's directly in line in case that's an actual conceit of joining a ladder together. Can I move that? Let's see if that works still. Okay, so we don't need to keep them in line. Oh. Okay, so at the bottom of the screen it looks like some it's showing us possibly what's coming up, like a laser linked to a switch maybe. What's it chalking for? I mean, do they think we're gormless? I mean, didn't we just do a couple of these puzzles without the chalk? Right, so what's it telling us here? Okay, that's what it's telling us. It's telling us if we go too steep, it's no longer a valid thing. Okay, I kind of would have preferred it to actually have been like a part of the environment that maybe pushed the puzzle thing after we'd done it. So that we started climbing the ladder and then it knocked it out of this acceptable range. And that's how we learn. But that's just me. Yeah, okay. I don't really understand why that matters, but okay. Sniffle, sniffle. Wondering why it was black, you see. And now I have to wonder, does that mean I can press triangle anywhere? It doesn't have to be on that. It might be that that rewind symbol is just a rewind symbol that we should be clicking on if we mess up. So, can I get the handout? Yes, okay, we have learned. Can I touch things in the environment? Maybe. Who's Caleb? I don't know. Let's mute the mic again. Okay, standard push down to fall through. And jump up through. Okay, basic platform mechanics. Assume this means pick up. Yes, okay. But what are the implications of picking something up? Can't go back there? Okay. Not sure I like the post-it that says, hey, there's a puzzle here. Okay, so I'm going to press triangle there. Now, can I tap that? If I do that, does that... No. Do we hold it? Okay, I'm not entirely certain what that symbol is, unless that means that's like the start of the chain, maybe. Right, so we have... That's the exit, and we have to climb up to the exit. So it looks like that's there and that's there. So we drop down, get the key, go through, open that door, get there. Okay. And I'll put this a little higher, just in case it's picky. It's odd that we exited the exact same way we came from, technically, even though I moved the panels. So. Okay, I did not think that one through. Now, why is that dashed? Okay. So I should have crossed them over. My bad. That's right, isn't it? Yes. So, cold brain at the moment is my excuse. Okay, we have an elevator, question mark. Okay, nothing else here. It's odd that some panels have like an exit marker and others just keep connecting to other things, so these should connect. Okay, I assume I need to lift that one up, so let's just try this. Okay, let me just drop that all the way, I assume. I mean, can I adjust these? I cannot. Okay. So I need to get this a little higher. Oh, sorry. I have to scratch my nose. Oh, okay. That's fine then. Okay, so we can't open the interaction cursor while we're not on the panel. Okay, I've definitely got myself in a pickle now. Okay, how do I reset this? Because I interacted with that control and it didn't do what I thought it would. Okay, we can only put it on once, I see. So we want to touch it, jump. No, can't do that, okay. So I think we need to wire these up differently, don't we? Right, okay, so that's the position we get reset to if we change the puzzle we've been through. might just be we don't need either of... I mean, both of these at the same time. Because can we jump that gap? We can, okay. Right, so we... Yeah, okay, I see. How do we get up there so quickly? I didn't realise that moved. Okay, that's my bad. I should have realised one's a lever, one's a button. Okay, I'm silly. Shags. This does not look great. How do I? Oh. So we jump to activate, huh? Do we jump on the... Or is it timed? I just tap circle? I still don't... Not entirely certain. I pushed up then? Okay, we're going to have to work out that mechanic the next time we get to it. Okay, we have a locked door. Okay, the exit is down there. So that could either be exiting here or exiting there. I kind of wish the cursor... Okay, it is. I just moved that with my left thumb then. So this has to connect to a right door, and that could be that one or that. Okay, I think that's probably it. And then that's probably that one. Okay, I just pushed up there. Every pause you see is just me blowing my nose, that's all. Right, is this doable? Pop in here? No, we need the key for that. Already? I am showing off how stupid I am. Right, so we have to have the key before we enter here. So that means we probably need the key from over this side. And then that is probably that one. So we need the exit over here. Right? Because we get the key, but then why would we be hitting the button before the ladder? It's a great question, unless we go back the other way through there. So we get the key, then we drop down the ladder, which has to be that thing. So we walk in. How do we walk in there? Why is there no... What? Why isn't that showing a handle? Was that previously open? Am I just silly? Okay. But then how would I don't... That can't be right, can it? 'Cause that's not the exit. Whew. Is there an easy mess up everything button? I know we can progress our character through a door that we can't go through. And then move the panel. But that panel is still a bit funny. Huh. So we hit that button before we go through a ladder. We can't do that ladder. That's the only ladder that goes down. So technically we have to have the key before we enter there. Yeah, what's up with this? I don't think I wasn't paying attention, but, what the shit? So that's the exit we can get to there. We need to hit the button before we get to that point. But we can't get here at the moment, because I need to access this doorway. Like, where's the... Go back to... Really? There's no, like, checkpoint? What if I drop out and go to the menu? It might be I'm just not realising what I'm meant to be doing there. But I thought that doorway had a mark on it. No, it didn't. Okay. So, what does that mean? Is that just a secret? Is that a piston or something? I guess that's not a doorway, that's a block you can jump up. Okay, I've learned a lesson. So we could technically drop down there, drop down, hit the button, climb all the way back up. But why? Why would we? Because we need to drop down again via a ladder after we've all go through a doorway. So we can come up a ladder here, but there's only one ladder. Oh no, there's one there. But then, am I just completely missing this? If we come in via a ladder, it can't be that one because that's the exit, so that's the end. That's a ladder going down. Okay, so we don't need to use one of these panels then, I guess. Or we use both of them and we have the key, we go through, but then that button's pointless. We have to go the other way. So that means that that is the other side of this, doesn't it? That has to be there. Because otherwise, hitting the button's going to do nothing. That does that. So then the exit has to be above there, right? Oh, let's do that. Need a bit of a bigger gap. Right. So we enter via a ladder, which has to be this one now, because that's the only ladder we've got. What if we did that, that, and then put that there. So we get the key, walk through, walk down that ladder, into here, hit the button, open the door, go up through. If I can link these, that should be fine. I mean, those two could be poured further over to the left. Right, so we get the key. We drop down again. We hit the button. Does that stay there? Yes. We use the key. Well, that was a little longer than I expected. I think that's just me not reading the situation correctly, I think. Now, why have they... Why is this... Why this whole scene for a panel? As ever, I don't want to play too much of the game on stream, so I think we'll do the next section, or an hour, whichever one is longer. So the next time a trophy pops for doing a thing, we'll... Okay, so battery goes in holes. Do I go down to... Okay. Then what? Is that it? So we need to get 6 more batteries, I guess. Okay. Did the buttons do anything? They've done a ridiculous amount of effort to flesh out these puzzles. I imagine they just greyboxed all of this while they were iterating on the puzzle design, and then just like, yeah, went to a publishing studio and said, look, this is the game. Can we art it up, please? They've done a good job, but it's a little distracting. And I wish these sections were quicker. Like, I'm not really moaning, but it's a puzzle game. Just let me enjoy it at my pace. Ooh. I guess we'll be going there in a sec. Like a spring. Boing. I've not linked it up. Right, so that's the only ladder I can see, so that has to be above it. Should really have twigged. The game doesn't have much in the way of, like, noises related to the interactions. Right, so this is probably to the left of all this lot. Probably, I say. So we've got a door there. A door there. That's the exit. That's a drop down. So basically we can hop up there. Maybe collect whatever that is. That is another way to get up the top. So we could do that, I guess. But then, what's the point of those doors? Maybe that's a switch for the laser? Sorry, I don't normally have these thoughts so quick. I'm just trying to narrate my thinking so that it's clear why I'm doing what I'm doing. Ah, okay. That would have been too easy. Okay, so you, again, like, if you're not visible on a panel, you can't do that. Right, so this probably means that this has to then be... Ah, so that's a climbing block. Okay. So let's unhook that. Do that, maybe. Maybe we push that through, and that's why we just go up there and do that. Let's try that. Bit of judder. Yeah, okay, it's a push and drop jobby. I cannot wait to feel better. So now we get up here. So are we going to be able to... I guess we can. We just drop it and then push it over, in theory. Okay, there's no way of like dropping it down. We have to push it. Can we push it there? We can. There's some odd frame drops for no good reason. Like, I don't think... I assume it's the physics engine just getting in the way of the rendering loop, but that shouldn't happen. Do I just link this up myself? No. Do I carry this through? I don't think I can I? No. Do I stand here? No. Do I push this? Huh. Ah, okay, so it's got in-puzzle cables. Oh. I need to blow my nose. So that's meant to be a wire? I see. The reason I'm going this way first is this is a block that I may require. So this has to be the left side. Is this something I cannot move? Yes, okay. So I need a doorway that's over here. Yeah, these I know they think it's sort of cute, but if they make it not obvious, then I need to get, you know, that thing. Then it's pinch bad. Can I jump over that block? I don't think I can. So that turns the laser off. I can get down there. That's, I assume, a bounce pad. The key is for that door, and that's how I get the pusher. So that has to go to there, right? And I can't go through that door until the laser's off, which is impossible. Huh. Well, let's just, let's actually explore it. No, okay, we can jump over, we die to the laser, right. So we have to go through the first ladder anyway. Let's have a look. And that will cut the laser off? It won't. Oh boy. I need to link that doorway to there, I think. So I drop down, toggle that, or rather just get the key. If I get a block on there, but I can't pick it up, can I? If I had the first ladder there, that's not going to change anything, is it? No. Huh. So I cannot be on that laser, that platform with the laser, because that would be hairy. I can't drop the key here. I can't jump mid-air. Okay, we have to rethink this. I can get the key and can get back up. I can't use that ladder at all with the laser on. And there's nothing else I can do, is there? What? Okay. What if I put that door down here? So I can get the key. No, okay. That doesn't work. I need to go through get key. I then need to go through a different door. But I cannot. Okay, the laser doesn't continue shining through those things, so that's a good thing. So if I go there... Okay, let's see if there's something else we need to learn. That one seems like it's going to be the actual downfall of this stream. Oh boy, what the shite. So this is on the way to going somewhere, same as that. So it has to be like that, like a waterfall. Possibly. That's another drop down to get to a doorway thing. The exit is actually above. Amazing. That's another drop. I mean, we don't have to... I don't think we need to use all of these bloody... Is this clue meant to tell us something? So we go through a door, like that. Then we have to climb up a ladder. But technically, the ladder can take us above, can't it? Like that. So we have to drop down a ladder to gain access to this. Which is probably like this one. And then I can make it up here. Whoops. Got myself in a funnel here. I mean, I know this won't work, I'm just checking how far I can get. I wouldn't be able to do that anyway if it was linked. But like, that's why I was thinking if we just had that to that. No, okay. Is that it? Thinking that's a one-way room there, so we may have to adjust this again. No, okay. However, that is one that I can push, so... I should have pushed it down. Right, okay. I'm entirely certain what the squiggly line is for at the moment, and what does this do? Is that where we came in? So... Right, okay, I forgot this. That lad is to go down to the puzzle to give a battery. Right, okay. So now we basically need to do this puzzle on the right that I couldn't do. clearly we need to push that block in the way of the laser, right? But we need to be careful not to get lasered. So we need to push it into the laser, but we can't push it this way, like... Can we take this through? No, we can't, okay. See, if that platform raised high enough to block the laser, it'll be fine. But it doesn't. I can't get the cube on there unless I push it through that doorway. But I can't get a cube or anything to block it because there's no exit on this side. So this door has to be one that is free and clear that we go through. This is bothering me. Like, nothing moves here that I know of. Well, that's just a platform for the key, so that doesn't move. There's nothing. I mean, can I pick the key up and drop it on that? So I need to link to that. Does the key block the laser? If it does, I'm going to slap myself. Oh, come on. That makes 0 sense. I'm not happy at all. That is absurd. Right. I might be an idiot. Let's move the key. Like, how often do physical keys block lasers for the purposes of puzzles? Never, because they don't tend to be something you can move. Oh. Go on. And, it's a digi laser. Right, so let's try and do this without dying. Laser away. Okay. Gotta say I'm annoyed, but... So we need this. Let's drop that, because I don't... Do we take that somewhere else? I don't know. Okay, it's not powered. That's a battery. I literally just shoved it in. I had no idea what that was. Like, what? I was specifically looking for a battery-looking battery. Okay, well, that is a little look at the Pedestrian. It's out on PlayStation 4 and 5. This is the PlayStation 5 version, for no other reason than it's the one I installed off the PlayStation Store. It's kind of fun, but some of the puzzles are like, huh? I think it needs a pinch more playtesting. Anyway, that was good fun at least. I assume I'm like a third of the way through, but I'm certain to keep playing that. So I hope you enjoyed this little look at the Pedestrian. Bye.